MENA that has been utterly collapsed.
And now Super Marco wants to leave me. Try to run away from Super.
Oh wait, that's not all. Damn, Super Marco. He's literally on the 2. More than enough to get a kill down to FALCONS, but Ogre inflicted himself away. But Super Marco is not gonna say no for long, as now
at this point, this looks like, you know, pretty easy for them. And he got taken down. KYLETZY's gonna get punished.
God.
Is he? He ate up quite well. Yeah, quite well.
Well, in the meantime, middle lane, a flicker coming from side of Sensei almost immediately. Boro did the same thing as well. Sensei almost taken down. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it is a reckoning
on that Nolan. So it looks like they just want to fight for the turtle. But I'm not so sure, like, can they actually get an advantage there? Leave tries to engage. It looks like he's going to get punished. Ogwin gets a kill. And Ogwin gets hit by Boro. But Boro is able to kill there. Unable to escape, but has to use the flicker, try to run away from KYLETZY. Flap is there from behind, and Flap will secure the kill.
That's good. Now 3-1, and throughout the entire battle, it does seem. Oh wait, hold on a second. Koba seems like he's not gonna stay alive from the hands of Super Marco. In fact, there's so many battles for him. Should be able to take half of the HP down, but in the meantime, Avatar of the Guardian just gonna be connecting down right down, and there's an insane amount of crowd control going on over to the side of Team FALCONS BH. FALCONS unfortunately will not be able to stay alive, but Boro hoping that he will be able to kind of sidestep all of these bad impacts, but he still went down.
Only few and Super Marco hasn't died yet. Everyone else has their own fair share of deaths. Now they initiate onto Orange bot.
Fight in the middle lane just continues to go on for the control, while Few originally just gonna be continuing with the stack ups. Boro though, he's tanking up quite a bit of hits, but in the meantime, Koba drops down his force, just gonna be zooming across the board, not quite enough damage to really do anything to FALCONS, but the Sanguine Claw connects down onto Koba, followed by the Unstoppable Force that is 3% taken down already. Super Marco throws out the Death Sonata, not quite enough to bring Sensei down. They did lose the inhibitor turret in the top lane though, and might very potentially lose the one in the middle too. As the fight extends, FALCONS is gonna be taking a couple of shots from the side of Orange Bot, but not quite enough to go down just yet. But in the sidelines, we do have KYLETZY just gonna be sliding right in and constantly just pummeling onto the side of FALCONS MENA, leaving Koba the only one remaining. He drops his Diamond Force in hopes that he will be able to do something, but let's be honest here, he gotta do something or he's just gonna go back to the fountain and do absolutely nothing. But he's actually having a lot of problems dealing with both Sensei and Boro.
And as you say that, Sensei gets picked off. That's just the nature of casting, you know? Both Falcons are here around Turtle.
Not too big of a deal, but in the meantime, Boro already have half HP taken down, while Leafy had to really escape away from the Turtle's pit. Such completely zoned out, unable to do anything about the Turtle, while Team FALCONS BH continues on to go on a rampage against FALCONS MENA, taking 3% down so easily, while unfortunately Sensei
the fist break, and he would have had enough damage to kill if he had backup.
And a quick Unstoppable Force plus a Force Ejector toss.
V1. And Leave Me actually moved back behind, and Few survived. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Ow! Ouch! Damn! Leave Me! Gonna be the next person taken down, or rather the first person taken down within the entire fight, while Boro, Avatar of the Guardian Mage. Oh wait, that's not all! Damn, Super Marco! He's literally going in for the proxy Sensei!
At this point, it's just being disrespectful. He just, you know, ultimate. I'm just gonna go in. What are they gonna do? You're a Novaria.
Anything at all, yeah. We're also looking at a 4,700 gold lead, and FALCONS BH is just constantly trying to do something. At this point in time, FALCONS MENA, they wanted to dive in onto KYLETZY. I won't be surprised if he's able to 1v3 here. But surprisingly, that is a shutdown in favor for Leave Me. But shortly after the death, Team FALCONS continue on forward, but fortunately for Boro, he does have the whole game is going to start to ramp up by now, right? This is the second turtle, as now Team FALCONS just going to be jumping right in. The face crack, unfortunately, not able to do too much, but Orange Bot, he's actually surviving for a decent amount of time, but unfortunately not for long, as now there is a complete congregation right above on the purple buff. That is an absolute dominating performance that has been utterly collapsed.
And now Super Marco wants to leave me. Try to run away from Super Marco. Marksman kills an assassin. Bunga.
defensively. We haven't really seen a very aggressive Avatar the Guardian just yet. As such, a lot of these engagement is really rests on to Orange Bob. He's not around the scene just yet. He did go for the fist break for now. Not quite fist crack now. Fist crack lands on the 2. More than enough to get a kill down the Flapteezy, but Ogre flickers himself away. But Super Marco is not gonna say no for long as he now joins into the fray, brings Leave Me down. Almost got shot down by the Astral Meteor form on the side of Sensei.
They just didn't have enough damage or tankiness. If it was even, oh, they could have gotten it.
Well, yeah. Now Boro gets a kill down on the Ogun. That's great, but they gotta have to deal with this Lord.
Team Falcons BH at this moment. Flap flickers in, gets Koba, deletes him from the map, and he's not done. He goes in. Orange Bob will catch him and basically kill him then and there. But KYLETZY, he wants more. He wants Borrow. He got Borrow, and I'll Leave Me is staying inside of his base. Falcons, Philippines, they're just forcing it at this point, and Sensei is going to be out of range. Ask them what they're going to do tomorrow or something. I don't know, because at this point, this looks like, you know, pretty easy for them, and Levy got taken down. KYLETZY's going to get punished. Is he? He ate double kill.
Oh my God!
This is a snowballing Lucas 1v3 not odd win, and now they want to continue on to Sensei. Sensei gets taken down by Super Marco. This is GG. 14,000 gold under 12 minutes. Falcons Philippines closes it out strong.
An absolute massacre from the side of Team Falcons PH, wiping out their brothers on the other side of the map. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, Lucas is a very strong hero.